Get the out of here. Pelosi cornered by FL mob, sent scurrying for cover. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi DCA was bombarded by an anti-communist mob of protesters during a campaign stop in South Florida this week. Get the F out of here. F you and your ing Democrats, the demonstrators screamed as a cornered Pelosi scurried for cover in a video you have to see for yourself. According to the Daily Caller, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi was approached and yelled at while stopping to meet with Democratic leaders and activists in South Florida on Wednesday. Video of the moment surfaced on YouTube with the caption, "Nancy Pelosi was heckled at a Miami restaurant by Trump Supporting Cuban Americans." In the video, Pelosi can be seen entering the restaurant and getting rushed by a mob of protesters. The protesters held anti-communist signs and yelled, "Look at Nancy Pelosi right here, communist. Get the F out of here. F you and your fing Democrats." A bewildered Pelosi looked at the protesters before ducking into a doorway with security. The protesters then chanted "Communism sucks" at the closed door. The video comes after what could be perceived as several calls for violence, aimed at Republicans, were made by prominent Democrats. Earlier in the year, Democratic Rep. Maxine Waters called for mob action against Trump officials, saying, "If you see anybody from that Trump cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd and you push back on them, and you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere." And, Hillary Clinton said civility can start again only when the Democrats are back in power. You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about, she said in an interview with CNN's Christiane Amanpour. That's why I believe if we are fortunate enough to win back the House and/or the Senate, that's when civility can start again. But, until then, the only thing that the Republicans seem to recognize and respect is strength. Senator Mazie Hirono also seemingly championed violent confrontations. PJ Media reports, CNN's Dana Bash asked Senator Mazie Hirono d. Hawaii whether or not it is acceptable to harass Republican officials in restaurants or in their own homes. Hirono defended the sentiment behind such harassment, and, when pressed about it, cried white supremacy, to avoid condemning rabid protesters. Not to be outdone, during an appearance in Georgia, Barack Obama's former Attorney General Eric Holder told activists that they should physically assault Republicans and Trump supporters. "They have used the power that they have gotten for all the wrong things," said Holder. "They want to keep themselves in power. They want to cater to the special interests. It is time for us as Democrats to be as tough as they are, to be as dedicated as they are, to be as committed as they are," he continued. "Michelle always says Michelle Obama, I love her, you know, she and my wife are like really tight, which always scares me and Barack, but Michelle always says, you know, when they go low, we go high," Holder went on. No. When they go low, we kick them. It was only a matter of time before these tactics were spun around on the Democrats. So, Nancy Pelosi, how does it feel, getting a taste of your own medicine? It's not very fun when you can't even walk down the street without being harassed, is it?